Another Hall of Fame member and multi-time motocross champion and supercross champion. I think you just won about everything that there was to do on dirt bikes, haven't you, Bob?
In my mind, I have. I like coming down here and hanging out with these guys, but after listening to them, there was a few things that I wouldn't want to do with them, and one of them is ride around a track with Randy Mamola. That wouldn't be on top of the list. I would not like to have Jamie James cook me dinner in that restaurant. No way would I trust that. And I do not want to stay overnight at the old folks' home with those are three things I won't do. I will hang out with these road racers, you know. Those things scare me. You can probably understand.
I've been told that you're doing something with race.
Are we going to have a second lap around?
Yeah.
We all hear rebuttals.
The great debate of 2000.
I'm not saying anything against
I'm not going to apply.
So what about these racing airplanes that you're dealing with these days?
I've been doing it for 5 years, but I'm not going to do that anymore either. That's another thing I'm not going to do. I lead a boring life at home, and I try to sell a few airplanes to a few guys, make a little bit of cash, spend it on the side, and stay at home a lot.
Yeah. Well, do you still get out and ride at all these days for fun?
I've got a 400, and Yamaha is supposed to send me a 426 next week, Bob Starr. And, yeah, I do some. While it's still raining in California, I'd kind of like to get the new one too, by the way. Not to put the pressure on you. No, I ride in the desert, and I've got a Royal Star, which suits me fine. It won't hardly break the speed limit, so I don't have to watch the police. I used to, all my life I've been watching for cops. Now I go down the road and I'll see a cop there and I don't even notice him. Because I know I'm not breaking the law. I'm too old.
He won't be back next year.
Oh, it's been great having you in the dog. Hey, listen, seriously.
There was some confusion today for the reporters I want to straighten out. Randy Mamola will be riding an R6, I believe. Eddie will be riding the R1. The rest of us will be riding around in the cars waving. And the bus behind the senior citizens bus, Don will be in that, and he will be waving from the right-hand side. So if you want to get a picture, it'll be the right side.
Bob, it's a pleasure to have you up here.
Hey Bob, why did you stop plane racing?
Because too many people are getting killed.
Did you have an accident or something?
No, well, every year the plane blows up or breaks down, and everybody's on my back at trying to stay alive.
What do you do when one of those things blow up?
Land.
Right away. You can't. Sometimes hard. Yeah. I just heard that something broke on one of the planes.
Well, that's great. Well, listen, guys, we really appreciate you coming up here, and it's a great group of champions up here. And with that, I think we'll turn it over to journalists, and as these guys filter out, if you want to catch a couple things with them, I think they have to get ready to do a parade lap, but if you briefly catch a word with them, that'll be fine. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Appreciate it.